ever visited here before? If you have, it must have been a sad experience to you, because this is the charnel house where human skeletal remains are stored after dead people were cremated. My name is Serena, and what I'm going to talk about today is the deceased should be cremated. First, I will start by describing how profitable it is rather than the tombstone. Then, I will look at the convenience of the charnel house. Then, I will move on to the chances of the land development. We will have time for questions at the end. To start with, cremating the deceased relieves the financial burden. It has been a traditional culture to make a tombstone for dead people on a large scale. However, it costs a fortune. Let me elaborate on that. Look at these tables. This one indicates the cost of tombstone, and this one indicates the cost of charnel house. You can compare these tables. As you see, this is more economical and reasonable for common people. The next topic I'd like to focus on is that the charnel house is much more easier to visit and care than the cemetery. Cemeteries are, because of the bad awareness of the cemeteries, they are usually located in mountains or the countryside. So it takes a long time to visit, and we have to weed and care everything around the grave. In contrast, in the charnel house has a better recognition, and we don't have to go very far, and it makes us easy to visit. The final points I'd like to make is that we can develop the land variously, not a cemetery or graveyard. Currently, the area of grave is 1% of the land, 996 kilometers square. You might be heard how big it is. It is 1.6 times bigger than the area of Seoul. It's just 605 kilometers square. I think it's a waste to leave the land as a cemetery. If we use the land differently, our country grow in many ways, and the land will be helpful for a country. Now, to conclude, cremating or dead people should be obligatory. And compared to the cost to make a grave, the cost to cremate a person is reasonable for the people. And the charnel house has accessibility and the easiness to visit. And also, cremating the people create a country growth through the diverse development. Thank you all for listening, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Thank you very much.